Und wir werden sofort feststellen, wer das dritte Team im Finale ist. Im nächsten Match festgesetzt für einen Fall. Mit einem Gesamtgewicht von 221 Kilogramm from Augusta, Georgia, Anthony Henry from Shelby, North Carolina, the blue collar badass J.D. Drake. Hier sind die wXw.
Two men who I had the pleasure of spending the day with, taping a future episode of wXw Conversations, which I encourage you to check out at wXw now. The story of these two men, the dynamic that these two men have as partners and individuals, and the love for professional wrestling that they share that bonds them together is so strong. And we are going to see that heart and that fight come out in this match against their opponents. And as I said, we know who they are.
Mit einem Gesamtgewicht von 172 Kilogramm from Boston, Massachusetts, Oni Larkin from London, England, Danny Burch.
I hope they don't reveal me as a liar, but let me tell you something. I expect greatness out of this. They will fight to get to the final. It ain't gonna be easy.
Oh, this match is going to be all the fight in the world. These are four badass fighters right here. The old 1-2, Oni Larkin and Danny Burch. And the workhorsemen, J.D. Drake and Anthony Henry. This is going to be... We saw an old-fashioned slugfest last night in the main event with Larkin and Burch against Timothy Thatcher and Veit Muller. It's going to be no difference here with J.D. Drake and Anthony Henry.
During this entire weekend, I have seen the workhorsemen dishing out punishment without any remorse.
Oh, what they did to Norman Harris in Inner Circle has become the stuff of legend here. Everyone's been talking about it all weekend in hushed tones over the beating Norman took. And then last night, what they did to the anti-fun police. I mean, the anti-fun police are normally ones snuffing out the fun, but they made it no fun for Chief Deputy Dunn and Santos last night when the workhorsemen just didn't even let them get out of the tracks. They just beat them down and moved on to the next round of World Tag Team Festival efficiently and decisively.
But I think I suggest this match will start out slow, but you can see that Anthony Henry has his lower back.
That's a good spot, Andy. I didn't actually notice that.
And that is an advantage because showing it so openly,
especially against a guy like,
yes.
like the former Martin Stone, Danny Burch, with all the experience he has. I mean, if anyone's going to take advantage of something like that, it's him.
That's going to be tough. So I expect J.D. Drake to do a lot of work because if your lower back is hurt in professional wrestling, that's not a good sign. So J.D. Drake will do a lot. And when it comes conditioning-wise, I don't want to attack him, but I think that Oni Larkin and Danny Burch have more of an advantage in that area.
As J.D. Drake will say, don't let the physique fool you, Andy. That man has a motor on him, and we saw with the moonsault the last two nights, he's capable of some incredibly athletic things too. But I do not want to discount your point. When it comes to conditioning, cardiovascular, everything in terms of that side of the professional wrestling game, you're not going to find two more better prepared athletes than Danny Burch and Oni Larkin. They could go 3-4 hours. It does not matter. They will not stop. Their motor will not drain. These two guys are supreme athletes.
You can see we are now here in the
look at this
round game. You see there's a little bit of
a very smart veteran savvy maneuver. But Anthony Henry is a veteran himself.
Yeah, he is.
He's not going to be fussed by that. Nearly 2 decades of experience for both these men in the professional wrestling business. I think Oni Larkin would be the one with the least experience, and he's got plenty himself.
I was about to say that. because the former Biff Krusek is nothing, is nobody to laugh at. Or
He was a finalist here at World Triangle League in 2014, I want to say. And yeah, I mean, he has accomplished so much in his career.
yes.
Been around the world.
Let's not forget also the wars he had with Timothy Thatcher. That was one of the first matches I recognized that there is still this old school style of professional wrestling lingering around. And wow, he is a machine. Let's look at
Oh, what a chop.
He's a machine and he's going to hit you hard.
It's like a machine, you put coins in it, and every time you put a coin in, just a big chop comes out, maybe something like that, Andy?
Yes, arcade chop master.
Oh, look at this. Lorca just drawing from the energy of the crowd. Oh, lighting up the chest again. Anthony Henry's not going to back down. Those chops just stiffening the body of Henry every time. And look at this.
That's what you see.
The delayed reaction.
The lower back is hurting.
Oh, great point, yeah. Not able to engage as he would have wanted in the striking battle because of that lower back seizing up. Great shout, Andy. But JD Drake, he'll step in.
This is going to be good because...
Oh, did you hear that? I do not want to repeat it, but JD Drake just made a statement right there.
And the fans are completely into this chop battle.
Oh, and JD Drake refusing to acknowledge the chop.
Is that it? You can see that in his face, like, is that it? And then it's a little bit, that's a little bit preposterous to say, because if somebody hits you with all your power and you just shrug it off like that, you might doubt yourself.
And now look at Lorcan.
Trying to go Super Saiyan, but it doesn't work out.
What a lariat from JD Drake, taking only Lorcan out of his boots.
Well, the problem is, when I see chops like that, I question why people are always so eager to go in a chop battle.
It seems like a, I don't know, maybe more guts than brains kind of scenario,
Yes.
but the fans like it. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy it.
Me too, but you know, sometimes I want to feel for the athletes that stand in the ring.
Oh, and now Henry, he might not have been able to engage in the chop battle like he wanted, but he's still able to throw the kicks. Oh! And a big knee to follow up.
And Anthony Henry, he has to watch out because even his tape is coming off, the more the match progresses and the more he becomes a target for his opponents.
Here comes Drake again. Oh, what a boot. Right to the face. And
Hard
a big
job.
chop. Danny Burch is just bursting at the seams to get back in this match. He has had his hand outstretched for the last few minutes, chomping at the bit to get back into this one.
And I think it will be good because his partner seems to be in dire straits. Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead, Andy.
I just wanted to say that JD Drake had some amazing matches against. Oh, did you see that drop kick?
The athleticism again of JD Drake.
JD Drake had some amazing matches against Matt Riddle in Evolve.
He did indeed.
And they were so hard, and I mean...
He has experience against great athletes, make no mistake about it.
Yeah. Oh, brainbuster.
The workhorseman will not be intimidated at all. by their opponents, be it in terms of stature or ability or experience. You're not going to phase two guys with all the experience that JD Drake and Anthony Henry have, who have the confidence in their ability and the confidence in their toughness that they have. You're just not going to throw them off their game no matter who you are. I'm confident they could be in the ring with anyone and they would be feeling like they belonged and that they had every shot at winning that match against any opponent in the world.
Yeah, I'm even surprised that although Henry is hurt, what kind of show he's putting on here? He is really laying the smackdown on his opponents. And
Anthony Henry saw there was maybe a chance of Lorcan reaching for a tag and just barreled him back into the corner. And JD Drake with a big old right hand all the way from North Carolina, clocking Lorcan in the corner.
whoa,
Big
what a
belly to belly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-oh, you called it earlier today. I think we will start with a Vader bomb and then we'll be sharp with a moonsault, but the Vader bomb didn't hit target.
Both Anthony Henry and Danny Burch are reaching out looking for the tag. And they get them, but it's Danny Burch's right hand that is first to the punch.
He's floating like a butterfly and stings you like a bee.
Oh, and cracking the head as well. Danny Burch, big enziguri.
Well, Danny Burch, I have to say, look at the athleticism. He's open, he's strong, he's big, he's fast, and he knows how to punch. And you see JD Drake, trying his best, misses badly with the chop.
Again, the headbutt, and again, Burch not afraid to throw the head in. The European uppercut like a missile, and Anthony Henry gets the shoulder up.
I have to honestly say they're fighting as if this were the finals, not the semi-finals, as if they're fighting for the win for the entire tournament. No team is letting the other team having a bit of advantage. Tip for tack.
Oh, Burch scaling to the top, thinking doomsday maybe, but Anthony Henry has other ideas, the German suplex.
Oh!
Deadly driver into a Yakuza kick, are you kidding me? Big chop from Drake. Henry with the double knees. There's the cannonball.
Even the turnbuckle hurt.
Drake. I swear that ring nearly moved into Turbine in Hala 1.
The ring nearly collapsed after that turnbuckle.
Drill bit from Drake. Cover from Henry.
The work for Horsemen. The work Horsemen are doing everything. I'm so shocked. I'm so delightfully surprised that they're fighting with so much vigor here.
They are laying it all out on the line, and we could be about to see what we saw last night. A double stomp from Henry on the money. And now here goes the big man.
Is he gonna try it? Is he gonna go for it? Oh, what is he gonna go for it here? Oh, what? What?
A new one out of the playbook of JD Drake, and only Lorcan has to make the save.
A Swanton bomb from the middle row, and he hits it perfectly.
JD Drake making adjustments on the fly. He looked down, he didn't like the positioning for the moonsault, and he went cannonball instead. That is a veteran thinking on his feet.
Yes.
Big right hand though from Danny Burch. As this crowd rise in energy, these four men, these four warriors rise to their feet to go at it one more time.
They're fighting here like gunslingers in the Western, waiting for the shot to hit, but nobody seems to fall. This men are crazy. I mean, they really want to go to the finals. Can't we just let both of these teams go further? Even the fans are feeling it. This is just...
Oh, miscommunication, but Henry's still fighting hard. Henry's taking everyone out.
Yes, he is. He wants to go to the next round. Oh, this one misses badly.
Here comes Henry.
What a power bomb.
Tiny Birch with a huge power bomb, and now look at this.
Oh, this elevated DDT. That could be it. Yes, it is it.
Und hier sind die Sieger, Oni Larkin und Danny Birch.
1 and 2 get the 1, 2, 3, and they are now the third team that have advanced to our final of World Tag Team Festival, Andy.
I'm so amazed by these two teams. They gave it all. Everybody wanted to show that they want to win this entire thing, but there can only be one winner, and in this case, Oni Larkin and Danny Birch are the ones to prevail.
Die Gegner haben sich unsere Anerkennung verdient, meine Damen und Herren, die Workhorsemen. Und wir gratulieren den Siegern, den Finalisten, Oni Larkin und Danny Birch.
Nothing you say, nothing you do is gonna stop me. Break me down, tear me up, come on and make me bleed. It's gonna take a lot more than you'll ever have. Before you know it, you'll be laid out on your back. In the end, rip the shreds, and I'll be standing. switch, a transformation. So take a shot, take a number, take your place in line. You're gonna fall, you're gonna crumble, just like every time. In the end, rip the shreds, and I'll be standing over you. This is a war. I might be scarred and battle torn, but I don't run and hide. It's my pride that says stand up tall and fight. Fight, fight, fight. This is a war. This is a war. I might be scarred and battle torn, but I don't run and hide. I never. It's my pride that says stand up tall and fight. Fight, fight, fight. Fight, fight, fight. Stand up tall and fight. Nothing you say, nothing you do is gonna stop me. Break me down, tear me up, come on and make me bleed. It's gonna take a lot more than you'll ever have. Before you know it, you'll be laid out on your back. In the end, rip the shreds, and I'll be standing over you.
Aloha from Hell und herzlich willkommen zum wXw World Tag Team Festival 2024! Das wird ein Wochenende der Extraklasse, aber wir starten in den Abend mit einem Fight Forever Match. Es ist ein Singles Match und festgelegt für einen Fall.
In association with High Performer Limited.
In Begleitung von Robin Christopher Vorberg aus Osnabrück, Deutschland. Er ist der Catch Michelangelo Anil Mare.
We are live across the world from the historic Turbinenhalle in Oberhausen, Germany. Fight Forever, the prelude to night one of the 2024 World Tag Team Festival. And unfortunately, something of an inauspicious way to start things out, if you ask me, with High Performer Limited. This growing empire built by Robin Christopher Thorberg, one of his clients, Anil Marek.
Christopher Vorwerk. Aber ihr dürft mich selbstverständlich auch einfach Robin Christopher nennen. Wir sind ja schließlich hier unter Freunden, oder nicht, Oberhausen? Ich bin Personal Agent und der CEO von High Performer Limited. Und es gibt niemand Besseren als uns, um dieses World Tag Team Festival zu eröffnen. Denn High Performer Limited feiert einjähriges Bestehen. Nein. Dieser Mann, habt Respekt, dieser Mann hat vor einem Jahr eine Entscheidung getroffen. Er konnte sich entscheiden, für immer bei euch zu sein, bei dem Abschaum, bei dem Dreck dieser Gesellschaft. Oder bei mir zu unterschreiben, der Personifizierung von Erfolg und Reichtum. Und natürlich hat er sich für mich entschieden. Natürlich hat er sich für High Performer Limited entschieden, denn er ist die Zukunft des europäischen Wrestlings. Er ist der größte Künstler seiner Zunft. Ich präsentiere Catch Michelangelo himself, Anil Marek! Körpergröße 1,75 Meter. Er bringt 82 Kilogramm auf die Waage. Aus Toronto, Canada. Hier ist die B-Joy von Mexiko!
They welcome change from having to listen to the droning on from Robin Christopher Vorwerk on Vertigo back here in wXw. Heard from Vertigo earlier this week on social media about having been frustrated by injuries and illness over the past 18 months. Appendicitis, hernia and other things. Vertigo looking to follow in the footsteps of other great Canadian wrestlers who have made their name in the independent wrestling scene all around the world. Vertigo and Daniel Marek to kick us off here. What promises to be an unforgettable weekend. Dave Bradshaw with your English language commentary tonight on Fight Forever. Remember, we are just 25 minutes away at the top of the hour from night one of the World Tag Team Festival. Watch it all with English commentary on Triller TV Plus. Go to www.trillertv.com right now. You want to sign up and make sure you don't miss a moment of the action in this year's World Tag Team Festival, the 8th time this festival has been held here at wXw. 12 teams starting out tonight, and by Sunday night we will be down to just one. Robin Christopher Vorwerk, it's going to be a busy weekend. He has another two of his clients, Icarus and Joseph Fennick Jr., participating in that tournament. It's the latest signing to High Performer Limited, Peter Tihoni challenging for the Unified World Wrestling title in a three-way match in tomorrow night's main event. Speaking of tomorrow night, Vorwerk himself has to get into the ring. Going to face off against Maggot. He's bought himself some life insurance as Marek with a sunset flip. There's a kick from Vertigo, standing moonsault. Vertigo goes for an early cover, getting a 2 count. One count on that follow-up pin attempt. Vertigo about how he wants to travel the world, and they say he wants to win championships. Marek is himself a former World Tag Team Champion. Speaking of championships, our main event here tonight, night one of the World Tag Team Festival. We'll see the Shotgun Championship on the line. The Sigma Daniel defending against not only Ahura, but against none other than Matt Cardona as concern. Marek able to escape that, gets an elbow right to the face of the V-man. Going to go to the outside and Forberg. I didn't realise. Right inside Vertigo would be good, but Marek taking advantage of the distraction. Robin Christopher Forberg, whatever you think about him, and we all have pretty strong opinions. I'll tell you that he has been a pretty shrewd businessman. He's accumulated quite a stable of competitors, quite a portfolio, if you will, as Vertigo was dropped hard there by Marek on the edge of the ring apron. Marek looking in control. Although with a lot on his mind, wanting his investments to come good this weekend. Looking impressive so far as Marek. Another pin attempt there, got a 1 count. Winding it up. Face. Vertigo tried to come at him, got caught with a sling blade. Marek with a hook of the right leg and a kick out on 2 from Vertigo. Marek will try again. In fact, he's going to mount him here. He's got these elbow strikes to the face. You see Vertigo trying to cover up. Marek, that mean streak that we've seen develop in him. Very, very different competitor to what we saw maybe, 3 years ago when he was the World Tag Team Champion coming out of the wXw Wrestling Academy. Vertigo rolls him up here. Marek almost took his eye off the ball. The face though. Marek. Try again. Again unsuccessful, but feel like he's getting closer. That's what it's all about for Marek. The reason he joined High Performer Limited is to try and that could be what tips him over the edge from the brink of greatness. Really becoming a top-level competitor here in wXw and beyond. Vertigo, a knee, and a discus elbow. Toronto, firing up here. Marek, his head down too early. High leg lariat from Vertigo. Back and forth this match goes. Vertigo's going to try and lift him. Looking, I think, for the bonus eruptus, but Marek counters. Vertigo kicks him away. Inside cradle, he rolls through, does Vertigo. And Vertigo gets the bonus eruptus. The hook of the leg and a kick out from Marek. It's the closest Vertigo has got as we draw ever closer to the first night of this year's World Tag Team Festival. Just under 20 minutes away now. Remember, ThrillerTV.com. Place to go if you want to see all of tonight's action, and indeed all 3 nights of action. Shining Wizard. Instead, it ended up getting caught by Marek and only just kicks out. wXw fans, and fine boys as they always are. Iconic venue. Look at that look on the face of Robin Christopher Forberg. Marek dropping Vertigo awkwardly across that top turnbuckle. Vertigo trying to battle his way free. I'm not sure what Marek has planned for him, but nothing good certainly. Headbutt sends Marek down to the canvas. This might be the chance that Vertigo needs. Vertigo lining him up. The wonton bomb across the small of the back of Anil Marek. Vertigo will look for the Shining Wizard again. We couldn't get him as a roll-up. Great counter by Marek, and he nearly got him. 2 3/4 for Anil Marek. Hell of a match here on Fight Forever. Kick to the face from Vertigo. Vertigo on jelly legs. There's a double under into the DDT from Marek. Vertigo planted on the top of his head, and Anil Marek gets one in the win column. The High Performer Limited.
Sieger durch Pinfall. Repräsentiert High Performer Limited. Anil Marek!
Anil Marek giving Robin Christopher Thorberg the perfect start. As I said though, two other members of High Performer Limited, Icarus and Joseph Bennett Jr. in first round action later on tonight in the World Tag Team Festival against Y2Cuties. And one of just 6 first round matches. So much to pack in tonight. We will be starting off our main broadcast in just 15 minutes time. World Tag Team titles on the line. Cash and Hector, winners of last year's World Tag Team Festival. Their first round match against KXS. That's how we begin on Triller TV Plus. www.trillertv.com. If you want to see all of the action tonight in Germany.
Bitte einen großen Applaus für den Mann aus Toronto, Kanada, von Vertigo! Meine Lieben, ich hänge ja schon seit gestern in Oberhausen rum, waren heute den ganzen Tag schon hier in der Halle, um verschiedene Sachen vorzubereiten. Und da haben wir natürlich auch die Chance genutzt, ein paar Interviews zu führen. Und so eins möchte ich euch jetzt präsentieren.
Tag Team Wrestling ist ja generell was Spezielles. Und die Frage, die sich mir immer stellt, wie formt sich so ein Tag Team überhaupt? Gibt ja die verschiedensten Kombinationen. Wild zusammengewürfelt oder dann doch mit ein bisschen mehr Konzept an die Sache rangehen. Hier stehe ich gerade mit 2 Herren, mit Ilya Blum und LSG, die ein organisches Tag Team gebildet haben jetzt. Bin ich da richtig? Stimmst du mir dazu?
Ja, voll, kann man so sagen. Also Gio war von Anfang an meiner Karriere immer dabei. Erst als Trainer, dann als Unterstützung gegen Amboss. Wir haben beide große Matches zusammen gehabt. Wir sind um die wXw Tag Team Titel angetreten, aber kein Match so groß wie heute.
Du sagst es gerade, ihr 2 seid im Turnier. Ilya Blum war ja bereits beim 16 Karat Gold am Start, but for you, it's the first time on the big stage, the first time on a big wXw festival. It must be really exciting for you, right?
I've been coming to wXw for 6 years, and this is the first time I am in a tournament. World Tag Team Festival means so much to me as a tag wrestler, and I know it means a lot to you. So tonight we stay focused, okay? We don't worry about Peter, we worry about Youngblood. World Tag Team Fest, it's ours for the taking. Stay focused. We got this, okay? We got this.
We are getting ready again, just 13 minutes away now. You're seeing some of the matches that are coming up, the World Tag Team Festival Night 1, including this one. We just heard from Ilya Blum and LSG. Is Ilya Blum's mind elsewhere? As Blum focuses on the betrayal by his former best friend Peter Tioni, but Blum and LSG against Youngblood in the opening round. Anil Marek just picked up a victory. More High Performer Limited, Joseph Bennett Jr. and Icarus. 2 more clients of Robin Christopher Thorberg. Will take on the Y2Cuties. In the end, Jacob Crane just couldn't refuse Ava Everett. Y2Cuties in the World Tag Team Festival. Lycos Gym, one of the UK scene's finest tag teams, they're in Oberhausen tonight. And they're going up against the Los Desperados. Gringo Loco Draco and Arles in the opening round. What a match that could be. Potential to steal the show here tonight in the Turbinenhalle. The man who entered last year's World Tag Team Festival as a World Tag Team Champion, Bobby Guns. His new partner, a former champion herself in Stephanie Mays. And look at their opponents. Two men who are beloved by the wXw fans, Shigeru Irie and Uminori Abe, back here in wXw. What about this match? This is going to be a good old-fashioned barn burner. One called Manders and Thomas Shire teaming up to take on Timothy Thatcher and Hideki Suzuki. One of the matches that was most talked about in that first round draw, but what about matches that have been talked about a lot? You've got to be talking about this one. Levanio, a dominant shotgun champion, facing not one, but two opponents tonight in our main event. It's Levanio, Ahura, and Matt Cardona for the Shotgun Championship. It all goes down a few minutes from now on Triller TV Plus, www.trillertv.com, if you want to join us for night one of 2024's World Tag Team Festival.